Hey friend, welcome. I am going to share with you a haul from a consignment sale that I bought to resell on eBay. If you're new here, thanks for coming. I'm Jen. I am a new reseller on eBay. New-ish. This is my sixth month, I think. And I do this part-time to get extra money for my family. I started reselling with the stuff that I had accumulated for the consignment sale that's in my town. It's a children's consignment sale. They do sell a whole gamut of stuff. I saw a clock there, clothes, everything. I keep looking down at my pile. I'm excited. It just opened for the consigners only last night. So I do consign. I actually have a video that I just released last week, and you can check that out up here, and that's kind of my process, how I go about consigning. Okay, let me show you what I got, and then we'll talk a little bit. This little thing, I went into the baby room looking for vintage Oshkosh overalls. Sadly, I found none. I did find some overalls, but I didn't buy any. This I bought because okay, first of all, it's a one-piece denim jumper. How cute is that, right? It's Gymboree, which I know can be, from my experience, can be a pricey brand. And they only priced it at $1, and it was brand new with tags. So that is why I got it. Yesterday and now, I mean, it'll be over by the time you see this, but is the full price sale. So no discounts, anything. It was just the first night it was open. So I did get to meet Andrea, who I met online in a Facebook group of like a mentorship for YouTube channel creators who are resellers, and she actually lives quite close to me, and we go to the same consignment sale all the time. So we met, and she's gonna do a haul video as well, so make sure you check hers out in the description. So that'll be a lot of fun to see what she got to resell. I know when I bumped into her, she was already excited because she had found a bunch of stuff. So these jean shorts I bought for $2. They are men's. So whole gamut of stuff. I know, right? Boring, but they are Levi's 550s. They do have the orange tab. They're vintage. So that was why I got those for $2. Felt like, you know, that was a pretty good buy. This, I think I might keep for me. I might keep it for me. I did buy a ton of stuff for my children, for my family. That obviously is very, just kind of a messed up label, but the brand is Columbia. Here, prove it to you. The brand is Columbia, and it is a maxi skirt. Never seen a Columbia maxi skirt, so I was rather excited about it. I can't get very good service in this place, so I did not run comps on this. I did run comps on a few things, but it's difficult. It takes a long time, so I just didn't. They only wanted $2 for this, so that was kind of what I was shooting for, was like the $2 and under range. I will go back when it is half off, and then I will buy way more. I bought 9 things last night just because I tried to think to myself, like, will I be sad if this isn't here when I come back on half off day? So this, I should have run comps, and I still haven't, but it's BCBG Max Azria. If you have watched any of my videos before, you know that sometimes I just get excited about a brand that I've never seen before in my town, and I buy it just because it was that brand. This was the case. I was like, I've never seen BCBG Max Azria. So it is really, it's a dress, and it's like I'm gonna say knee length. I think it's very cute. I wonder, yeah. I just liked the style. And it's probably a dated style, knowing me. I am not very fashion minded, but they did price this at $4. There were a couple Torrid dresses that were priced at $6 that if they're there on half off day, I will be buying, but I didn't buy them today. Another dress for $4 was Lucky Brand, and it is a 1X. My experience with Lucky Brand is that it doesn't sell for a lot of money, but it sells fairly fast, especially the shirts, which is kind of weird to me. But the women's jeans, I have like 3 or 4 pairs of women's jeans that are just kind of sitting, but $4. It is a sleeveless V-neck, and in the back obviously has these little tie details. I liked that little, kind of reminds me at a distance of like an Aztec print. It does have pockets, which we all know is a bonus in a dress. And it is just a maxi dress. It's cotton, feels like a t-shirt, you know, and I just thought it was really cute. And like I said, Lucky Brand flips very quickly for me. I've never done a skirt, so I felt like $4. I really went back and forth on it because I tried to keep my cost of goods at like $2, but can't win them all. I found 2 plush. I will tell you, I had a armful of plush and then I talked myself out of it because I have so much plush and it doesn't move very fast for me. But oh my goodness, how cool is she? She's like a denim. I saw a pair of Mickey and Minnie that were like $65, maybe 50. I feel like I saw a sold pair for $65. She on her own was going for like $20. They only wanted $2 for her. I believe she is from the Disney store. Yep. And I don't know, I just thought she was so cool. She looks, I mean, she's denim, but she looks like, it reminds me of like the black and white, right? It's Hey, the chicken from Moana. Apparently he talks and clucks. I don't know if he works. I'm really hoping he does because he was comping at like $25, I believe. They only wanted $1 for him, so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna buy Hey for $1 and hopefully he'll work. All right, I may regret this. I'm not really sure. This is a Coach bag. It is a very messed up Coach bag. I do think it's authentic. I know Coach can be faked really easily and often, but one thing somebody told me in the comments is that this like Creed, sorry, my camera doesn't look light. There we go. This Creed thing in here will always have the serial number on there, and it does. So everything looks nice. Like the pattern is completely symmetrical, and especially you can tell that over on this side with the strip down. The pattern is completely symmetrical on both sides. So, but I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it does have a lot of scuffing on there. So I'm hoping that I can clean it up a little bit at least. I don't know. It is very like, it feels like vinyl, I'll be honest with you. I don't know why it feels like vinyl, but it does. That actually, now that I say that out loud, makes me concerned that maybe it's not real, but I don't know. Anyway, it is a Coach purse. They only wanted $1 for it, which was why I bought it. I thought, you know what? If I can clean this up for $1 and make, well, 25 or 30 bucks off of it, then I will do that. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. It might be a complete disaster, but you never know. And then the last thing I bought last night was a pair of shoes. I don't pick up Converse very often, but some things that I've heard about Converse are that prints do well and high tops do well, or do better, I guess, than like just plain low tops. So these have, again, white on my camera, little unicorns on them. I thought they were so fun. They only wanted $3 for them. I believe the unicorn high top were comping at like $30. They do need a soak. They're a little dirty. I mean, they're white, and they were at a kids consignment sale, so probably worn by a child. I don't really know what else to say about these. They're kind of fun. They're gonna go for a soak, and hopefully I'll be able to sell them. So I'm gonna take pictures of these. This is all I got for the first night, not half off. So I will go back to the sale when it is half off, and then on the last night they even do an additional 25% off. So that is my plan, so stay tuned for more. If you're enjoying it so far, make sure you give me a like, a thumbs up. I'll see you in a bit. I always have so much fun at these things. I don't know. It's the thrill of the hunt, I think. I always see people that I know from the community, run into them, and it's just a really good time. I went 3 separate times, so you already saw the first part. I took one of my daughters. I went again with that same daughter on half off day. I really didn't intend to go that day. I did intend to go, and then I had changed my mind and was like, no, I'm just gonna wait until it's the additional 25% off. But I went, and it was delightful. We got a few things because I really wasn't looking hard at that point. I was kind of wasting time. It's a long story. I was stalling for a surprise party. I got a lot of bras. There was a ton of bras there. This one is Motherhood, and Motherhood is a maternity store, a maternity brand, and they sell nursing bras. So this one was just in pretty good condition. If you don't know this about me, I, in my professional life, am a birth and postpartum doula, so I have a special place in my heart for pregnant mamas, and so if I find something on a really good deal that I can, you know, sell for cheap on eBay, then I will do that. I have already taken off all the tags of these items, but I will tell you that the most I paid was $2.50 because this I paid 50 cents for. I know I won't pay more than like $1 for a hat. This is a kid. No, it's not a kid size. It's a large fitted hat, and that's the Cubs, right? Nope, sorry. Oh my, it's the Reds, Cincinnati Reds. I knew that. I used to live in Cincinnati. I should know. But I just thought the plaid was really cool and different. I like to do hats because they're easy for me to photograph. They take up like no space at all. I don't know what this team is. It's baseball. I know that because it has the little Major League Baseball sign on the front, but this is where Google Lens comes in really handy, or, you know, my husband. And he'll make fun of me for not, he won't make fun of me. He'll just get on me about not knowing. You should know that. No, I shouldn't. This is a youth size. It's adjustable. But again, I paid 50 cents for it. I found a couple pair of sliding shorts, which is just code for really fancy baseball underwear, I think. But unfortunately, both pairs don't have a size tag, and I didn't notice that until I got home. I think it was because the size is written on like the tag from the consignment sale, and so I just wasn't paying attention. That's kind of unfortunate, but I can just do measurements. That pair was Under Armour. These are Adidas, and these are longer and bigger. But I don't know. I paid like $1 for them. So, and now we've come to the bra section of the day. I don't know why I ended up with so many bras. There were a ton. There was like a full rack of bras, and they were all like really good brands. So like this is Champion, which I know isn't like a really good brand, but Champion, and sports bras. This one is also Champion, I think. I just forgot what I was doing. Yeah, that one's Champion as well. You can't see it, which is why it took me forever to find it. It's hidden, and this is also Champion. So maybe I'll, if these are the same size, maybe I'll lot them up. But, you know, I think they were priced at like $1 or $2 a piece, so I paid $1.50 for them. I'm not super worried about that. This one of my kids bought, like for themselves, and then decided it didn't fit her the way she wanted it to, so I was like, well, maybe I'll try and sell it. It's just Reebok, like a dry fit shirt, but it has this little pocket detail on the side, so I don't know. I'll try. I probably, would get like $10 for that. Nothing major. I feel like I should take this time to say, as a reminder, I'm not a professional. This is not me saying, this is what you should do. This is me saying, this is what I did, and here you can look at it. I don't know. I didn't comp. Some of the stuff I comped, but most of it I didn't because I think I already told you. It's hard to get service out there. Okay, this is a cat flag. It's like a wall hanging flag. It has cats on it. It is like burlap. I don't know why I do these things. I don't know why I buy these. I do know I paid 50 cents for it. 3 more things. I did buy a couple more plush. Plus some more later, but this is Gizmo. Gizmo? That's his name, right? He's a gremlin. Anyway, I did comp him and he was good. Like, I want to say 20 or 25 for this little guy. But I don't know. He's pretty... I mean, he's Gizmo. Okay. Anyway, he was in a bag of other stuff and I just pulled him out and I know the bag was only $1. So I paid 50 cents because this was half off day. This little guy, I haven't comped him. I just have heard from all the plush people that Scentsy Buddies is a good brand to look out for. My light doesn't like white tags. So he looked to be in, you know, fairly good condition. He's not perfect, but he's very soft. And then my daughter, who was with me, found these. And she was like, Mom, what about these? And I was like, eh. And she goes, they're Crocs. So sure enough, they're Crocs. They're Croc Wedges. I feel like the comps were like 20. I don't know. It does have like a little ding in it right there. Can you see? And, you know, they're a little dirty, so I'm going to have to clean them up, but I think that they'll clean up pretty easy with like a magic eraser on that white, but I don't know. We'll see. So that was all I got on that half off day. Then the same day I went back later that night they had an additional 25% off, which is very exciting because I did get a lot of stuff that day. I looked in different spots. I looked in some of the same spots. Like I've got a couple pairs of shoes and a couple more plush, but I looked in different spots. So this dress is so cute. So it says not a morning person, which I didn't realize it actually said that, but it has Mickey Mouse on the front. It has big smiley faces everywhere. I don't know what this thing is, but it's like clearly it was like handmade by someone. So I just thought it was very cute. This is the most I paid for anything. So it was $8. Half off, so $4, and then 25% off. So I paid $3 for this. That's the most I paid for anything, was $3. So I don't know. This was probably the biggest risk I took, and like I didn't comp it or anything. I have no idea. This I paid $1.50. I'll try and do the math for you. And it's just like it's Nike Pro. But it has, like, can you see that it's like fleecy on the inside, but it's not like that on the outside. So I just thought it was kind of cool. Okay, this was kind of a risk too because I could not find either a size tag or a brand anywhere. But I do know that I can look up the RN number. There's like an RN. There's literally no tags on this thing. Here it is. Okay, cool. There's no RN number. That's not helpful. But it is an extra large and 100% cotton, which is good. But I want to tell you why I picked this up. One, it's new. The tag says it's new, but it feels like it's not ever even been washed. You know how that it just feels like that? It is a jumper, like a romper. That is why I got that, or that was one reason I got it. It is an extra large. I mean, I could just tell in the store that it was a larger size, but then also it's pink, which, okay. I think I've told you before, and if I haven't, I'll tell you again. I am not like into fashion. I am not super trendy. I mean, I'm wearing a hoodie over like my nice dress shirt from church today because I'm cold and, you know, it doesn't look great, but I didn't wear the hoodie to church. Anyway, the point is, I'm not super trendy. I wear a cardigan 97% of the time. But I watch people. So Jack and Ryan do a trends report every season. I got some really good information when they did it in the winter, and they just did their spring one, and I'll link his channel in the description. But they said pink and green. Those were the colors for the spring, and so I was like, you know what? It's a pink cotton romper. I paid $1.50 plus 25% off. That I'm okay taking a risk on that, I guess, you know? Okay, I have 2 pieces in this brand, and I'm gonna tell you the story. I find this brand all the time. This is the brand. So occasionally I will hear like reseller YouTubers say, oh, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, so they sell it. Well, I don't know why, but I never comp it, and I always think like it's kind of an whatever brand. So I saw this, and it was priced at $1, so 50 cents, 25% off of 50 cents. I paid literally nothing for it. I mean, it's very basic. And I was like, you know what? For less than 50 cents, I'm gonna try and just see what happens. And then I thought, it is a very basic t-shirt. It's probably not a good representation of the brand as a whole. So I was going through the dresses and found a dress by That's what I'm saying, like I find it all the time. And this one was $1.50, 25% off of that. And it's just a little like knee-length striped dress. Again, probably not like the most desirable, wonderful piece of clothing ever, but I mean, I paid $1.50 for both of those pieces. So more bras. This one is Victoria's Secret Sport Bra. Thought it was cute. This is a Nike Pro sports bra. And then I found a couple of Victoria's Secret swimming suits in very tiny sizes. Oh, I guess I should tell you. Do you care how much I paid for these? This one, the Nike was $5, half off of that, 25% off of that. Same with this one. Same with the swimming suit. I just thought this was so bright and cute and cheery for, you know, the summer. I liked this little detail on there. Okay, this is why I don't mind picking up swimming suits. That takes 0 space to store, right? It was also Victoria's Secret. I said a while ago that I was going to stop buying bras, and then I keep buying more because they sell. I mean, they don't sell for like a huge ton of money for me. Although I did just sell a Cacique bra. It was actually not a bra, it was a corset. I sold it for like $40. So I mean, that's decent, right? I don't think it ended up in a what sold video. But these pads are messed up, so I'm gonna have to fix that. That's unfortunate. There we go. Not bad. That was easy. So this one is just, again, super little tiny top and a bottom. Now here's a, yeah, white. Man, my camera hates white. There we go. So here's my question with swimming suits, and if you know the answer or have an opinion, I would really love to hear it. So tell me in the comments. If you sell swimming suits, do you sell swimming suits? If you sell them in a 2-piece, should I list the top and the bottom together or separately? I don't know. I don't know the right thing to do there. All right, I was trying to stay away from like sweaters and hoodies and whatnot, but this struck me as something that might be interesting. This is, oh, let's see what it is. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, first of all, it is Reebok, and it's a zip-up hoodie, which I think is pretty desirable just in general. But then I didn't know what this CFNE meant, and then it has this thing. So my experience is, if I don't know what it is, that it's usually something pretty cool. But as I just raised this up, I saw on the back it says CrossFit New England. So I will, you know, maybe that's not cool. I'm not really sure. I'm not super, you know, concerned about it. I just am you know, it was $3. And then half off of that, and then 25% off of that. So like $1. I paid like $1 for a sweatshirt. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I did. I found 2 of these, okay, it says Victoria's Secret. This one says the same thing, it's just white. But they are bra straps. So they were 75 cents each. I may list these together. I don't know. I will comp them out and see what it looks like I should do within the comps. This, I just sold a full bodysuit from this brand. So it's, I don't know how to say it, but you can read. That's an I at the end there. And these are bike shorts, and you can tell they're bike shorts because they have a padded bum. And my understanding is bike stuff is expensive, especially with padded bums. Oh, and it actually says +1 lady on there. So it must be padded in the front specifically for the ladies. I paid 75 cents for little bike shorts. I just, in the fall, I found a full bodysuit of this brand at actually the consignment sale. I sold it just last week for I think $20 plus shipping. So, you know, we're getting into that season, right? This I'm unsure of also. I say that a lot. I'm unsure. The brand is Moose Jaw, but it's green, which is that brand or that color that Jack and Ryan told me was good for the spring. It is I don't know how to describe this material, but it has like that kind of texture in it, but it feels like it's not like waffle knit. I don't know. It's a medium. It's a full zip hoodie. It also like, doesn't that look like Patagonia? Like if you just like glance at that, you're like, oh, that's Patagonia. No, it's not. It's Moose Jaw mountaineering. So there you go. That was all the clothes. I still have another bag. It's not much. Not much more. Hang in with me. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is Gund. His name is Sprinkles. Or her name, I guess. Maybe. She's pink. Our boy can be pink, I guess. This has a tag on it. And it is a pink dog. Pink and white dog. There's a YouTuber that I like who says dogs do really well for her. And non-brown ones. So, you know, I went with the non-brown dog. Paid 75 cents for him. I'm seeing he's got a little schmutz on him there, but you can clean that up with a baby wipe super easily. Here's another, I didn't comp her, but $1.50, half of that, and 25 cents off of that. She is Hallmark, and she tells stories, maybe? I don't know. Her battery pack does not have a battery in it, so I still have to test her. But I figured for, you know, less than $1, she was worth taking a little chance. She's an interactive story buddy too. But I thought she was very cute. Her little on-off buttons in her ear. I liked her little polka dot dress and her little skirt. I don't know. She just was very snuggly. I bought Cinderella in a wedding gown. That's who this is, right? She was $3. When I went the first night, I had an armful of these. There was Rapunzel, there was Jasmine, there was Aladdin, there was Rapunzel's boy, I don't know his name. I had an armful, but they were priced at $3 a piece. I don't like to pay more than $1 for a stuffed animal, especially when I don't really know how much they're worth. I did look up Jasmine and Aladdin, and I did almost buy them, but I just didn't want to pay $3. So I paid half of $3 plus 25% off of that. Can you tell I don't want to do math today? So this guy was also in there. I don't know who he is. Again, Google Lens will be my friend, and I'm certain that I will find out who he is. But they are all Disney store branded, which I hear is the bed one. Oh, it's Prince Philip. It says on his tag. I don't even have to Google Lens. Prince Philip. That's Aurora, right? Anyway. Cinderella, Prince Philip, and we're done. We're not done. I've got more plush. This is a Sprinkle Shimmer and Shine. It's from Nickelodeon. I don't know. I paid less than 50 cents, and it has a tag. So, you know. And then there were quite a few Build-A-Bear, and there were a couple that I went after, specifically like on the half-off day, but by the time I got there, they were gone. So, this one, oh, I'm seeing she has a little bit of discoloration on her head there, but hopefully my little baby wipe trick will do the trick. This is why I got her. She's a Girl Scout, and she has cookies. So she's a Build-A-Bear, a white Girl Scout Build-A-Bear bear, and I just thought she was good. Now, here's the thing that I do with the Build-A-Bear clothes. If they come with clothes, I will take the clothes off and sell them separately unless the bear comes specifically. You know, like some bears come with a specific outfit. So I will just double check and make sure this isn't like her outfit. It doesn't make sense that it would be her outfit. Like, it doesn't really match her bow or her foot. And like, wouldn't a Girl Scout have on like the vest, like the Girl Scout vest? I don't know. I will double check, but then I will sell this separately. That has worked for me in the past. But we shall see. Another weird thing. What is it with me and weird things? This is an anti-slip thing for a pet. I thought that this was a brand new one. I wonder if there were two. Anyway, the brand is whatever that brand is right there. Lubani. Anti-slip walk assistant for your friend. So I think what you do is put this pad like under their belly and then help them. So for like an elderly dog, you can help them walk and not fall. That's my thought. I did comp this. I comped it, and then I think I bought, so I comped it on like one of the earlier times that I had gone and decided that I didn't want to pay the $4 or whatever it was. But then I really feel like this was, the one I looked at was new and this is not, so I don't know. I'm not perfect. I don't always do the right things. So anyway, this does have like a little instruction thing in it. I mean, it looks like it's in good shape. It doesn't look. But I kind of remember the used ones being like $20. So, I mean, I paid $1.50 for this. That's not bad. I'm not going to be terribly upset about that. I did buy 3 pairs of shoes. These need some work. They are white, so, you know, my camera's not going to pick it up, but they're incredibly dirty. I'm hoping a magic eraser will do some wonders. I paid 75 cents for them. They are Adidas, and they're very shiny, which was why I thought, you know, for 75 cents, maybe I can sell these for $20. We shall see. These I did comp. They are Sloggers is the brand, and you know, you can tell they're pretty dirty. They are rain boots. They were $3. So half off of that and 75 cents, 25% off of that. So these are quite small. They are a woman's size 6. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty small. That's so funny. It says right and left on there, on the bottom of this shoe. Just in case, you know, then you know which one goes on the right and which one goes on the left. But I thought they were really cute, like, you know, for the garden or hiking or whatever. I don't know. And then the last pair, I also comped these and I don't remember at all what they were. But again, a white pair of shoes. These look practically brand new. And the brand is, they have these in the boy sections. But I would say these are girl shoes. But the brand is L'Amour. You can see that's a size 2. I comped them and I don't remember, but I think probably around the $20 mark. And they actually may have been more. I don't recall. I paid $1.50. So these were ones that, these and the Sloggers I priced earlier in the week and was like, if they're there when I go back, then I'll get them. And it worked out in my favor. There was plenty of stuff that I thought, if I go back, I'll get them. wasn't there because, you know, people buy things, which is good. As a consigner, I want to buy things. All right, you're probably sick and tired of hearing me talk, but thanks so much for hanging out and seeing what I got at the consignment sale. Don't forget to check out Andrea's video. I will link that in the comments. And then, of course, if you are interested in doing a consignment sale, I have a video on how I did all my prep work for my consignment sale as well. So all this stuff, hopefully I will resell on eBay and make some money. That's the goal. That's the goal, not just to spend it. I did spend a total of about $70, and I really wish I could tell you how many items I bought. I don't remember. 50 maybe? 50 items? We'll see. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. If you've liked this video, please give me a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out another video right here, and I will see you soon.